Personal injury is a broad term for an area of the law that deals with when people have been injured. It could be a small car wreck, it could be someone who's slipped and fell at a store, it could be someone who's hurt at a construction site, or it may be someone who's been injured by a product that was defective.
Most people would just think of a physical injury, but it's not. And I guess that's where the term is personal injury, is to your person, not just your physical person, but to your mental state, to your emotional state.
Maybe you were in a situation where you were being harassed in the workplace, maybe sexual harassment, maybe just retaliation of some sort. That is an injury to your mind, and really it affects your whole body.
Anytime that occurs, that person is likely going to have some remedy of compensation to pay their medical bills, compensation for their mental anguish, pain and suffering, compensation for their lost wages when they can't make any money because they're in the hospital recovering from the injury.
Compensation is important because that is the only way in our legal system that something can be done. Obviously, if somebody has passed away or they lost an arm or a leg, they're never going to get their arm, they're never going to get their leg back, they're never going to get their life back. And so the only way our legal system can do it, which is the best legal system in the world, is to compensate them with money.
And we've taken on the largest companies in the world: Ford, GMC, General Motors, any of the large auto manufacturers, and also manufacturers of other products and corporations.
Companies always try to avoid responsibility. You will have a rare occasion where at the very beginning they will accept responsibility and they will reach out to us, but for the most part they fight responsibility from the very beginning until the courthouse steps.
Sometimes people think, well, I don't have a case. I'll give you an example. I had a case once where an individual, they had an auto accident and it was actually their fault. Okay, they had fallen asleep at the wheel. But the issue was that the seat belt, the latch on the seat belt, did not operate the way it should. So this accident should have happened and there should have been no injury to the individual.
Personal injury, it won't necessarily just be how that person was affected. It will be typically how not only he was affected, but the whole family was affected.
If you're not sure, and to be honest with you, most people don't know, talk to a lawyer. Come visit us, talk to us. Let us help you. We'll help you understand what your legal claims are, what's available to you, if anything, and give you the information you need so that you can make a good decision whether or not you want to pursue it or not.